What are you waiting for? So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do. What are you waiting for? So love me like you do, la la, love me like you do.
In the morning, Taehyung, it's time for office and she is still sleeping. I am not gonna wake her up because I am mad at her and I also want to tease her. Author Taehyung is mad at YN because they fight with each other yesterday night because Taehyung was needy but YN has to watch her favorite K-drama Happiness.
Taehyung left for office after half an hour. YN's phone started to ring. YNA. Who's calling? I want to sleep. She silenced her phone and slept. After 5 minutes, YNA. It looks like it won't stop ringing. I have to pick it up. On call. YN. Hello. Who is this? Jungkook. WTF. YN, are you still sleeping? YN. Yes. So what and why are you shouting? Jungkook, you fat ass dumb girl. Do you want to die? Have you forgot about the meeting? YN. Yeah. Jungkook. Why didn't you call me early? Jungkook, don't shout, you reaped my ears, and start getting ready. YN. I know, you idiot. Author, let me do the introduction while YN is getting ready. Kim Taehyung introduction. Age 31 years, wife Kim. YN best friend Jimin. Nature cold but has a cute side only for his wifey. YN introduction. Age 28 years, husband Kim Taehyung. Best friends Nancy and Jungkook. Nature savage but cares for her friends and family. YN and Taehyung got married 1 month ago, but no one knows about it except some really close relatives, because if anyone will know about their marriage, they will think that YN got the job in Taehyung's company because he is her husband, not because of her ability. End of introduction. After 15 minutes, YN is ready to go office. Your dress, your sandals, your accessories, your hairstyle. YN turns the music on and started driving the car. YN POV. It's so good that our house is close to the office. I entered the company and saw Jungkook waiting for me in front of my desk. YN. I am so sorry for being late. Now let's go to the meeting room. Jungkook. YN. You takes lots of time to get ready. YN. I am so sorry. YN got cut off by Nancy. Nancy. Hey YNA. I call you like thousands of times but you didn't pick up my calls, but when Jungkook called you picked it up in a second. Is there anything going on between you both? YN POV. Of course not, I only love my hubby. YN. Of course not, Nancy, we are just friends. Jungkook. Pav. Why? God. Why I have fallen in love with a dumb girl like Nancy. Even YN found out that I like Nancy, but she always tries to make me and YN a couple. GN. Jungkook. Cookie. Are you there? Are you sleeping with open eyes? Jungkook. YN. Why are you shouting? YN. I call you like 1,000 times but you were lost in your dreamland. Jungkook. Haha, by the way, what were you saying? YN. Oh, yeah, let's go to the meeting room. I am already late. Jungkook. What meeting? Mr. Kim has already shifted the meeting in the afternoon, but I didn't know why. YN POV. It must be because of me. I told him not to treat me special. Daisy. YN. Mr. Kim is calling you. YN. Okay, I'm coming. Author. Daisy is an intern but acts like she is the boss and always flirts with Taehyung, but YN doesn't give attention to her as she knows Taehyung is only hers. In Taehyung office. YN. Sir, may I enter? Taehyung. Yes. Came in and closed the door. YN. Why did you came late? Is this how you do your job? YN POV. He said come in his cold voice. I think he is still mad at me about last night fight, that's why he didn't woke me up in the morning and now acting all bossy. He always flirts with me in the office when we are alone, but now he is all cold. End of POV. Taehyung complete all these files without mistakes within 2 hours. He said without looking at YN. Okay sir. YN started walking towards the table and picked the files and then started moving towards Taehyung. YN POV. I can't handle the cold Taehyung. So, I'm going to make up with him by seducing him. He is my husband, so it's okay. Taehyung POV. I was behaving cold because I want to show her that I am mad at her, which she seems to notice, and then I told her to do a whole bunch of files. She started moving towards me. End of POV. YN sat on Taehyung lap. Taehyung POV. WTF. She sat on my lap. I didn't expect this because she always maintained distance with me in the office. Taehyung. What are you doing? YN. Just completing the files. Taehyung. But your Taehyung got cut off by YN. She kissed him softly yet passionately. And Taehyung immediately kissed her back. After 5 minutes of a hot makeout session. YN, is my baby still mad at me? Taehyung, no baby, but now I am needy. YN, but we are in office. Taehyung, I don't know anything, you started it and now you have to pay for it. YN, baby, but knock knock, Daisy, may I came in, sir? YN stands up from Taehyung lap and acts like she is telling him something important. Taehyung come in a cold tone. Daisy, sir, it's lunchtime, we all are going to a very good restaurant, do you want to join us? Taehyung POV, why she always disturbs me when I'm with my YN, she is such a moment breaker. Taehyung, no, I have some work, you all can go without me and YN. Daisy, okay sir. Creepy smile. Daisy POV, why YN always come between me and my Taehyung baby, she is such a headache. Daisy left the cabin. Taehyung, so, where were we? YN, now I am not in a mood, I am hungry. Taehyung, well yeah, she is a moment breaker. Now, let's go for lunch baby. YN, but I promised Jungkook and Nancy that I will have lunch with them, can I go please? Taehyung, you know I cannot say no to your puppy face. YN, thanks babes. After eating a lunch, YN, okay. I am done, so let's go. Nancy, I am going to the washroom. Wait for me. Jungkook, okay. Nancy left. YN, Jungkook, I have a great idea about how you can confess to Nancy. Jungkook, really? YN, yes, so you have. Suddenly Nancy came in. YN, stop talking Nancy. What were you both talking about? YN, Jungkook, nothing. Nancy, okay if you say so. Now let's go to the office. The meeting will soon start. YN, Jungkook, okay. In the meeting room, YN was sitting between Taehyung and Jungkook facing Nancy. You and Jungkook were talking to each other and silently laughing, but meanwhile Taehyung was watching you both. Taehyung POV, why is she laughing so much? Is Banana Boy that funny? Did she have forgotten that she has a husband? I think my baby girl is being naughty, I have to punish her. End of Taehyung POV. Meanwhile Nancy POV, I know YN and Jungkook love each other, but I can't control myself anymore because I have a crush on Jungkook. I didn't told anyone about this cause I know Jungkook don't like me back and I don't want to break our friendship just because of some stupid love. End of Nancy POV. YN POV, why Taehyung is staring at me like this? Did I have done something wrong? Jungkook, YN, why Nancy is looking so sad? YN, would you stop staring your crush and look at the boss, he is watching us. Jungkook, now what did you did? YN, I love my job very much, I don't want to get fired because of you. YN, shut up you stupidoo. I didn't do anything wrong. I think because of you I am going to lose my job. Jungkook, look, I think we should stop talking or boss is going to kill us. YN, yes, you are right. Taehyung POV, I think my baby is doing this to make me jealous. She needs to learn her lesson. End of Taehyung POV. After 5 minutes Taehyung puts her hand on YN's lap under the table. YN POV, I feel someone's hand on my lap. I immediately looked at the hand and it's Taehyung. I gave him a death glare but he just smirked. End of YN POV. Taehyung made his way under YN's skirt and started fingering her slowly. YN tries to snatch his hand away but she failed and tries to control her moans. Taehyung started doing fast. It was hard for YN to control her moans. Her face started turning red and she started breathing heavily and finally lets out a low moan. YN, Taehyung. Everyone was busy in meeting so no one heard it. After hearing what Taehyung wants to hear, he stopped fingering YN. After some minute YN gave the last presentation. After her presentation everyone started to leave. Taehyung was leaving but YN stopped her. Daisy, sir, I want to talk about something important with you. Taehyung, okay let's go. I will. YN cuts Taehyung off. YN, intern, you can ask anyone else, I can answer your all questions later, but now I have something to discuss with boss. Daisy, it's more important than your nonsense, so now get out. YN, have you forgot you are just an intern? Don't you love your job? Daisy, sir, look how she is talking to me. Fake crying. Taehyung, what can I say, you started it, so now please leave. Daisy stormed out of the meeting room. YN closed the door. YN, did I not told you to be professional in office? Angry Taehyung. So, is it professional to flirt and laugh in between the meeting with your coworker? YN, you always have excuse for everything. I am so tired of your possessive behavior and especially in office. Taehyung. Huh. Now you are tired of me, so go and marry your Jungkook. I also don't need you. YN. Taehyung. How can you think these things? I am literally disgusted with you. YN slammed the door and left. Taehyung throws the chairs in anger, and after some time he realized what he had done. He started regretting it. At the rooftop, YN was crying. YN POV, how can he say these things? It really hurts me, but I have to be strong until he realized his mistake. YN wiped her tears. YN started doing her work after 40 minutes. YN POV, finally I have completed my file. I can go home, but I have to take Taehyung's signature in this file before leaving. YN, you can do it. Be brave. Meanwhile, Taehyung POV, I can't concentrate into my work. I have to apologize to YN, but I cannot do it until I finish this whole fucking file. Knock knock. Daisy, sir, can you check this files and sign it? Taehyung, give it to me. Daisy put all the files on the table. Taehyung started checking the files. Daisy was wearing a seductive dress. She opened her shirt button and started leaning towards Taehyung. Taehyung, what are you doing? Daisy, Taehyung, I really love you. Daisy tries to kiss him. Taehyung, get away from me, bitch. Knock knock. YN opened the door and saw Daisy trying to kiss Taehyung. Taehyung, YN, it's not what you are thinking. Daisy, get out, don't you see we are busy? Taehyung, shut up, you bitch. Taehyung pushed her. YN closed the door and started moving towards them. Taehyung, baby, please don't misunderstand. Without giving time to explain, YN slapped Daisy. Daisy, how dare you? YN slapped her again. YN, how dare you seduce my husband? You slut. Daisy was about to slap YN, but Taehyung pushed her away. Taehyung, don't touch my wife and get out. Daisy got up from the floor and ran out of the office while crying. YN gave Taehyung a death glare, grabbed his hands and started dragging him out of the office. Everyone started looking at them in shock. At the entrance, the bodyguards were going to stop YN as they thought that she was misbehaving with the CEO, but Taehyung stopped them, saying it's personal, they don't need to interfere. In the car, YN was driving like a psycho. After 5 minutes of silence, Taehyung speaked. Listen, YN, I am really sorry, but it's just a misunderstanding. YN stops the car. YN, get out from my car. Taehyung, what? YN, leave now. Taehyung left the car. YN drove off, leaving him behind. Taehyung POV, she kicked me out from my own car. She is really mad. What I'm gonna do now, but I liked her possessive side. Thanks for watching. Sorry the video was short, but the next part will upload soon, so subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share the video with your army friends. Please support us, army. Sarang, hey, happy birthday to our lovely baby bear and my bias Kim Taehyung.